everybody. Welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been gone for a while. I started a new job and I wanted to make sure I got everything straight in my memory situation, before I dabbled into this and made sure I had enough energy, because this does really drain a lot of my energy out when I do these readings. This is going to be a reading for the collective. I hope everybody is doing fantastic with these astrological situations going on, with all the eclipses, the planets aligning, the new moons, the blood moons, etc., etc. We are going to be having we just had an eclipse, and we're going to be having another one, I believe the 21st or 22nd of September. So right now we're kind of in like a vortex. It's a healing vortex for a lot of people. So it's basically, when the planets aligned and the eclipse happened, what we're doing is we are aligning with ourselves and having upgrades. So if you're feeling extra tired or a little flu-like, or perhaps drained, your chest hurts, anything like that, it's all an ascension, and to just pray, cleanse, and keep moving forward. Don't allow it to drag you down, because it's for the better. We're going to be using the Alice deck today. Messages for the collective, please. Can I please get some messages for the collective? I'm going to be putting a link in the description box below. I am in the contest for the Face of Halloween. If you do have time, please select and put your free vote in. Everybody can vote free once a day. The slashing for the second round begins in 2 days. I do greatly appreciate your vote and keeping me alive out there in the contest. If you would like to leave a positive comment in the comment section of something that you're proud of yourself for, with a shooting star, you will be in the running for the free gift giveaway. Don't forget to leave that shooting star. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Those free gifts will be an item from my Etsy shop. You can either scan the QR code right here, visit the website, or I will have a link in the description box below as well. Messages for the collective, please. What does the collective need to know right now at this time? Messages for the collective, please. I'm going to take all of these cards in the upright. We have the Seven of Spears and the Hermit card. I feel like some of you right now are going through some turmoil, and you're taking the time out to recollect yourself and figure out what's best for you. For a very long time, a lot of you were sitting in this veil of illusion, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what to do, living in uncertainty. Everything just felt like it was moving so quickly, and by conquering this battle inside of you, you took the time to sit in hermit mode, which is Virgo energy, and come back to your center. You decided to pray and open your mind and view things from a different point of view. Other messages for the collective, please. Sorry, let's crow. We have suspension. We also have the hedgehogs of the pentacles of the five. So the Five of Hedgehogs is the Five of Pentacles. And what's going on is you're going through a lot of worry and feeling very disappointed in where you are at life right now. By diving into suspension, you are literally throwing yourself into reality, letting go, making the sacrifices that you need to make. So the suspension card in the Alice deck represents the Hanged Man. By going into the hermit mode, you're understanding what's important. You're no longer seeing things through the veil of the lies, and you're understanding that in order to move forward, you need to let go. And you're doing that with the Five of Pentacles. You're no longer allowing yourself to sit in disappointment, because with these two working together, to me, and how I feel in this situation, is you're allowing what you've learned through your hermit mode of your pain and sorrow to push you forward into something so much better. And as the planets align and the eclipses happen in our growth situation through what's going on right now, be very prepared to see beautiful, positive things happening into your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be turning in your favor. We have the Three of Hedgehogs. You do have company coming along to help you, new friends, new companionships, new situations. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. What you've been working through and your craftsmanship through your determination of not wanting to live in this sorrow anymore, in this veil, is going to be coming forth and rewarding you. Collaboration is at hand, and you are moving forward for the wheel to turn in your favor. Let's give this a shuffle quick. Other messages for the collective, please. Because if you remember in the Alice movie, the hedgehogs are used for croquet. But you can only hit the croquet ball if they're wound up into a ball. If they're crawling away, you can't hit the croquet ball. You have to figure out that focus of this wise little mouse in the teacup here. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder where you're at. Messages for the collective, please. Perfect. So the Knight of Teacups. This is a perfect card right now. I'm just letting you know. So knights usually represent like charm, compassion, disillusion, all depending on which suit it's in. So due to it being the cups, it's more of a self situation, more of a self-growth, more of a self-love. You are learning to seek proper communication through your heart at this time. You are holding that umbrella over top of what matters most so that it doesn't drench and drown and flood away. And then we have the Queen of Hedgehogs as well, which is Mother Goose in this deck. You're very wise, very knowledgeable, very witty, I feel, at this time. I'd like to pull some some sacred soul messages for you. Positive messages for the collective, please. What does the sacred soul have to say to the collective right now? We got the butterfly that flipped out. Anything you lose comes around in another form. Opportunity, choices, and transformation. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, and what the reading was saying. We also have open your hand if you want to be held. Reach out and welcome, let yourself receive. That's what this collaboration right here. And then we have that you got the Hangman twice, okay? So this card in this deck represents the Hangman. And then where is it? Suspension. Suspension also represents the Hanged Man. So there is something here that's extremely important to you that you didn't see once before because you were being blinded by the veil. Now that you're putting all your wisdom and knowledge and your self-love to work, it's going to, in turn in your favor because you are protecting that inner child of yours and moving forward into something beautiful. So this card says, try something different and surrender. Don't push so hard and let grace carry you. And then the last card that came out was don't live in the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure, and your genius. I feel like that's just more confirmation towards the Hanged Man card, is you're using the knowledge and power of what you've learned throughout your life to bring forth these pentacles of success into what's going on for your future. We also have the sneaker here, the shoe. When you start to walk, the way appears. Taking steps and beginning again, creating the life you truly want. Can I get one more card, please? One more positive affirmation for the collective, and then we'll move on to angel cards, and I'll read the positive message for you. Then I think I want to pull a couple more cards from another tarot deck. I need a little bit more conversation? Well, yeah, I guess conversation. I need a little bit more conversation and confirmation on what's going on in this situation. It seems pretty broad. Excuse me. Where there is ruin, there is hope. For a treasure. Rough time, good outcome, everything will work out okay. And then we also have the spaceman. Listen, stop playing small. You are the universe in a static motion. Your courage in moving forward, making progress and action, that's just more confirmation towards that Hangman card. You need to look further, step outside the box, see things from a different perspective. Actually, I think what's calling to me right now are these mermaid cards. Messages for the collective, please. What does the collective need to know right now at this time? From the mermaid song, what does the collective need to know at this time? Freedom. All of this work and all of this solitude and all of this self-growth and your wittiness and your knowledge of what you've learned, opening your hands to others is going to bring nothing but freedom to you. These planets' alignment, these eclipses that are going on, this transformation, this warped, whatever tunnel we're in right now of growth and ascension is going to bring you nothing but freedom. True independence, true self-determination, true self-love. You should be very proud of yourself, collective, for whoever this reading is for. We also have the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. You are a sacred soul. You were put here for a purpose. You are a chosen one. You are God's child. Believe that. Feel that. Live that. Because once you live that and you put your feet in motion, then your life's path is written for you, and all you have to do is take a stroll. There's no more hopping over stones or tripping over sticks, falling into holes, or twisting your ankle. Everything's going to be laid out simple for you. And then we have water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness is going to appear. Because you brought in your freedom. Because you chose to listen to yourself and the positiveness around you so that you can be that spaceman and write your life and what it deserves to be. Oh, we have a card over here. Divine sensuality, collective. Making love and erotica. I feel like this has more to do with loving your own soul, loving your own self rather than anybody else. Any other messages from the mermaids for the collective, please? Any other messages from the mermaids for the collective, please? Thank you. Soul cage. For so long, you've been sitting in a soul cage. You've been trapped in not knowing who you were and why you were put here on earth. You've been wondering why things happen to you the way that they do, why everything is just such a burden put on you. Well, here is your answer, collective. Soul cage. You are going to be rescued, and you know who's going to rescue you? Yourself. Escape from captivity and restriction. Because those bars and those chains that hold you down underwater is just you holding yourself down. In order to float to the top, you must swim. You can't just take a deep breath and expect things to move slowly when you're in deep water like that. And then we have reflections. Again, confirmation of the reading and the lessons learned. What you contemplate can actualize. So what you feel and what you think inside, you can manifest into your life. You are a very powerful being, collective. Any other messages from the mermaids? Thank you. Deep shadow work needed to be done because there was so much unseen hidden from you that you just didn't understand. But you learned to stare yourself in the eyes and figure out a way out of the darkness. I'm going to use my regular just playing cards to get a little bit of confirmation on what's going on and what to look forward to. These are just regular deck cards. You can use them for tarot. They just don't hold the major arcana, which is perfectly fine because each card has its own individual story. Messages for the collective and confirmation on what to come. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. We have the 3 and 2 of diamonds, and diamonds right here represent pentacles. So through your choices, you've created a balance. Through your teamwork and your collaborations, you've created cooperation and partnerships. You have beautiful things coming in forth for you. Beautiful, beautiful things. What do they have to look forward to in the future? What's the most important thing that they have to look forward to in the future? The 8 of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. Your courage and your inner love is going to grow. And it's going to be working with the 8 of Cups. And through working with the 8 of Cups, it's literally speaking that you've taken your life lessons and you've learned to let go of what no longer suits you and what hurts you. Take the lessons at hand that you've learned and move forward into a life that you deserve. Because what was unseen is no longer unseen, and it is being felt through reflection and through growth and through grace. And you had a choice to make with the 2 of Pentacles here. And you chose balance. You chose partnerships. You chose collaboration. You chose acceptance and positivity. And you should be so proud of yourself, collective, because that's just a beautiful thing. I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to pull an angel card for you. La 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 la. Messages for the collective, please. What positive message can we bring the collective? 1 angel card to send them off in this reading. With the extra message, I will read from the book. Positive message for the collective, please, towards this reading. With the extra message from the book, just 1 angel card. Which angel would like to speak to the collective today, please? 1 angel card, please. Just 1. 1 angel card. Thank you very much. We have Archangel Raphael, the angel of love. I am helping you heal physical but challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. I knew I felt some chosen ones out there, some spiritual healers, light workers, however it seems fit for you. You are a very powerful being out there, and it is time for you to thrive in this beautiful green glow of your pentacles, of abundance, of prosperity. It doesn't always have to be man-made money. Prosperity can come in so many forms. Let's read from the book and see what the additional message has to say for you. Archangel Raphael. Where are the archangels? Are they in the back? No. Here we are. Some of you could be 22 years old. You could be seeing the number 222 out there. This is your confirmation. You could be 23, 32, 33. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Your additional message to this card says, I am with you because I am the Archangel of Healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as the physical bodies of others. I surround physical elements with my healing energy and of emerald green light, and this energy is absorbed where it is needed. I speak to healers through their thoughts and feelings. I help you discern in this way if your life's purpose is to be a healer. I can help you know which areas of healing to study, and then assist with the aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help. And know that I am with you in an instant. Lots of love and light to you all. Blessings. And I hope everybody has a very safe, happy, and healthy weekend. Till next time.